Hello, and welcome to another episode of Tip Tuesday TV. So, on today's episode, I'm going to discuss some unique recipe ingredients. Now, you probably heard of these, but you might not be quite sure what they are or were, and if you really want them in your food. It's sometimes we don't even know what we have. But if you're new to Wellness with Wanda, I'm Wanda, and I provide holistic solutions to help you jumpstart your wellness lifestyle without any yo yo diets or fads so that you can have more energy, look great, feel great, and defy the aging. So, the first one that I'm going to talk about is called mochi. Now, mochi, that's a Japanese rice cake made of mochi gome. It's a short grain Japanese glutinous rice. Sometimes other ingredients that's in there is like water, sugar, and cornstarch. The rice is pounded into a paste and it's molded into the desired shape. Now, in Japan, it's traditionally made in a ceremony called the mochitsuki. While it's also eaten year round, mochi is a traditional food for the Japanese New Year and it is commonly sold and eaten during that time. So, what is glutinous rice? So, glutinous rice is also called sticky rice, sweet rice, or waxy rice. So, that's what that is. Now, spirulina, you probably heard about this because that's been all over. Many talk about how great it is and it's the most powerful superfood. But what is it really? It is a biomass of cyanobacteria. It's a blue-green algae that can be consumed by humans and other animals. Now, there are two types of species of this, Arthospira plantanis and A. maxima. So there have been a few side effects reported from using spirulina, even when it's used at the recommended doses. Okay, so you have to be careful with some of these things. But this type of algae theoretically could contain also an amino acid called phenolin, which should be avoided if you have the phenylketonuria, which is known as PKU that babies get. It's a metabolic disorder in which the body cannot metabolize the phenylalanine. If you're using spirulina, you want to let your healthcare provider know, as it could interact with other medications you might be taking. And then last, we have wakame. Wakame undaria pinifida. It's a species of edible seaweed as well. It's a type of marine algae and a sea vegetable. Now, it has a subtle, sweet, but distinctive and strong flavor texture. This is often served in soups and salads. When I lived in Japan, they used this in those recipes. I hope you found value in these 3 recipe ingredients. Until next week, remember, procrastination never met a goal. Bye for now.